The next word is portrayal. Portrayal means the way someone or something is shown or described in a book, movie, or other form of art. The actor's portrayal of the king was powerful and emotional. This means the way the actor showed the king's character was strong and full of feeling. The film received praise for its realistic portrayal of war. This means the movie was praised because it showed war in a true and believable way. Her portrayal of the teacher made the audience laugh. This means the way she acted as a teacher was funny to the people watching. The next word is practitioner. Practitioner means a person who works in a profession, especially medicine or law. She is a medical practitioner with 10 years of experience. This means she is a doctor and has been working for 10 years. A legal practitioner must understand the law well. This means someone who works in law needs to know legal rules clearly. The yoga practitioner taught a new breathing technique. This means the person who does yoga showed a new way to breathe. The next word is precedent. Precedent means an earlier action or decision that is used as an example for future decisions. The judge followed the legal precedent set by a previous case. This means the judge made a similar decision because of an earlier case. There is no precedent for this kind of situation. This means nothing like this has happened before to guide what to do. Her decision set a new precedent for the company. This means her choice became an example for future actions in the company. The next word is predecessor. Predecessor means a person who had a job or position before someone else. My predecessor left the company 2 years ago. This means the person who had my job before me quit 2 years ago. The new president praised his predecessor for her hard work. This means the new leader thanked the one before him for working hard. She continued the work started by her predecessor. This means she kept doing what the person before her had begun. The next word is presumption. Presumption means a belief that something is true without proof. There is a presumption of innocence in the law. This means the law says people are innocent unless proven guilty. His actions were based on the false presumption that she was angry. This means he believed she was angry, but he was wrong. The presumption is that the meeting will start on time. This means people expect the meeting to begin at the right time. The next word is prey. Prey means an animal that is hunted and eaten by another animal. The lion chased its prey across the plain. This means the lion ran after the animal it wanted to eat. Small birds are often prey for larger animals. This means bigger animals often catch and eat small birds. The deer escaped from its prey quickly. This means the deer ran away from the animal trying to catch it. The next word is proceedings. Proceedings means the official actions or steps taken during a legal or formal event. The court proceedings lasted for 3 hours. This means the actions in court continued for 3 hours. The proceedings were delayed due to bad weather. This means the official event was postponed because of the weather. He attended the conference proceedings every day. This means he joined the official events of the conference each day. The next word is procession. Procession means a line of people or vehicles moving in an orderly way, often for a ceremony. The wedding procession walked slowly down the aisle. This means the group at the wedding moved in a line toward the front. A funeral procession passed through the town. This means people were moving together to honor someone who died. The festival included a colorful procession through the streets. This means people walked in a bright, organized parade during the festival. The next word is propaganda. Propaganda means information, often biased or misleading, used to promote a political cause or point of view. The government used propaganda to influence public opinion. This means they gave information to make people think a certain way. During the war, both sides spread propaganda. This means each group shared messages to support their own cause. The poster was a piece of political propaganda. This means the poster was made to change how people think about politics. The next word is prosecution. Prosecution means the process of trying to prove in court that someone is guilty of a crime. The prosecution presented strong evidence against him. This means the lawyers trying to prove he was guilty showed good proof. She faced prosecution for breaking the law. This means she might go to court because she did something illegal. The case ended with a successful prosecution. This means the court found the person guilty after the legal process. The next word is prosecutor. Prosecutor means a lawyer who tries to prove in court that someone has committed a crime. The prosecutor questioned the witness carefully. This means the lawyer asked the witness many detailed questions. The prosecutor argued that the man was guilty. This means the lawyer said in court that the man did the crime. The jury listened to both the defense and the prosecutor. This means the group of people in court heard from both sides, including the lawyer trying to prove guilt. The next word is protagonist. Protagonist means the main character in a story, play, or movie. The protagonist is a young girl who dreams of becoming a doctor. This means the main character in the story is a girl with big dreams. In the movie, the protagonist fights for justice. This means the hero in the film works to make things fair. The audience supported the protagonist throughout the film. This means the viewers wanted the main character to succeed. The next word is proverb. Proverb means a short, well-known saying that gives advice or expresses a truth. Actions speak louder than words is a common proverb. This means what you do is more important than what you say. He quoted a Chinese proverb to explain his point. This means he used a wise saying from China to make his idea clearer. Proverbs are often passed down through generations. This means people teach these wise sayings to their children and grandchildren. The next word is province. Province means a region or area that is part of a country, often with its own local government. She was born in a small province near the mountains. This means she is from a region far from the city. Each province has its own rules for schools. This means different areas of the country have different education laws. The province is known for its beautiful nature. This means the region is famous for its natural beauty. The next word is provocation. Provocation means an action or speech that makes someone angry or causes a strong reaction. His rude comment was a clear provocation. This means what he said was meant to make others angry. She stayed calm despite the provocation. This means she didn't get angry even though someone tried to upset her. The soldiers did not respond to the enemy's provocation. This means the soldiers ignored actions meant to make them react. The next word is proximity. Proximity means the state of being near or close to something. The school's proximity to the park is very convenient. This means the school is close to the park, which is helpful. She didn't like the close proximity of the noisy road. This means she didn't enjoy living near the loud street. The hotel is in close proximity to the airport. This means the hotel is located very near the airport. The next word is psychiatrist. Psychiatrist means a medical doctor who treats mental health problems. She saw a psychiatrist for her anxiety. This means she visited a mental health doctor because she felt very nervous. The psychiatrist prescribed some medicine. This means the doctor gave her medicine to help her feel better. He works as a psychiatrist in a city hospital. This means his job is to help people with mental illness in a hospital. The next word is pursuit. Pursuit means the act of trying to get or achieve something. He left his job in pursuit of his dream. This means he quit work to follow what he really wanted. The police were in hot pursuit of the thief. This means the police were chasing the thief quickly. Education is the pursuit of knowledge. This means learning is the act of trying to gain knowledge. The next word is quest. Quest means a long search for something that is hard to find. The hero went on a quest to find the lost treasure. This means the main character took a long journey to look for treasure. Her quest for truth led her to many books. This means she searched for the truth by reading a lot. They joined a quest to explore a hidden valley. This means they became part of a long adventure to find a secret place. The next word is quotation. Quotation means the exact words someone said or wrote, usually repeated by another person. He started his speech with a famous quotation. This means he used well-known words from someone else to begin his talk. The book includes many quotations from famous scientists. This means the book repeats words spoken or written by scientists. She wrote down the quotation to remember it. This means she copied the exact words so she wouldn't forget. The next word is racist. Racist means showing unfair treatment or dislike toward people because of their race. He was fired for making racist remarks. This means he lost his job because he said things that were unfair to another race. The law aims to stop racist behavior. This means the rule is made to prevent people from treating others badly due to race. She spoke out against racist attitudes in her community. This means she opposed people who had unfair ideas about race. The next word is raid. Raid means a sudden attack or visit, often by police or soldiers. The police carried out a raid on the drug house. This means the police quickly entered the house to stop illegal activity. The village was damaged during a military raid. This means soldiers attacked the village suddenly and caused harm. Thieves made a night raid on the museum. This means the thieves broke into the museum at night to steal things. The next word is rally. Rally means a large public meeting to support or protest something. People joined a rally for climate action. This means a group of people gathered to show support for the environment. The politicians spoke at a campaign rally. This means the speaker talked to supporters during a political event. There was a big rally against the new law. This means many people protested the law by gathering together. The next word is rash. Rash means red spots on the skin, often caused by illness or allergy. She got a rash after eating peanuts. This means red skin spots appeared because of an allergic reaction. The baby has a rash on his back. This means the baby has irritated red skin in that area. The doctor gave her cream for the rash. This means the doctor gave her medicine to treat the skin problem. The next word is realm. Realm means a field or area of interest or activity, or a kingdom in fantasy stories. He is an expert in the realm of science. This means he knows a lot about the field of science. The story takes place in a magical realm. This means the story happens in a fantasy world. Her ideas belong in the realm of imagination. This means her thoughts are more fantasy than reality. The next word is reasoning. Reasoning means the process of thinking and making decisions or arguments. His reasoning was clear and logical. This means his way of thinking made sense. She used strong reasoning to win the debate. This means her good arguments helped her succeed. The judge explained his reasoning behind the decision. This means the judge shared why he made that choice. The next word is reassurance. Reassurance means words or actions that make someone feel less worried or afraid. He gave her reassurance that everything would be fine. This means he said something to help her feel better. The doctor's words gave me reassurance. This means what the doctor said made me feel calm. She needed reassurance before taking the test. This means she wanted someone to help her feel more confident. The next word is recognition. Recognition means the act of noticing or accepting someone or something as important or true. He received recognition for his hard work. This means people praised him for his effort. There was no recognition of her talent. This means people did not see or appreciate her ability. The face recognition system worked quickly, and this means the machine could identify a person's face fast. The next word is recollection. Recollection means the act of remembering something. She had no recollection of the accident. This means she could not remember the accident. His recollection of the event was different from mine. This means he remembered the event in another way. I have a clear recollection of my first day at school. This means I remember my first school day very well. The next word is referendum. Referendum means a vote by the people on a specific political question. The country held a referendum on independence. This means people voted to decide if the country should be independent. The government announced a referendum on the new law. This means citizens will vote on whether the law should be accepted. Many people joined the referendum to share their opinion. This means a lot of citizens voted to express what they think. The next word is reform. Reform means a change made to improve a system or situation. The education system needs serious reform. This means the school system must be improved. The new leader promised political reform. This means the leader said they would improve the way politics works. They introduced tax reforms last year. This means they made changes to the tax system to make it better. The next word is refuge. Refuge means a safe place, especially during danger. The villagers found refuge in the mountains. This means they went to the mountains to stay safe. She took refuge in a friend's home. This means she stayed with a friend to escape trouble. The shelter offers refuge to homeless people. This means the shelter gives a safe place to people without homes. The next word is regime. Regime means a government, especially one that is strict or controlling. The regime banned all protests. This means the government did not allow people to protest. Under the new regime, people lost many freedoms. This means the new government took away some rights. The old regime lasted for 30 years. This means the former government was in power for a long time. The next word is rejection. Rejection means the act of not accepting something or someone. He felt sad after the job rejection. This means he didn't get the job and felt unhappy. Her idea faced strong rejection. This means many people didn't accept her idea. They sent a letter of rejection to the applicant. This means they wrote to tell someone they were not chosen. The next word is relish. Relish means to enjoy something a lot. He relished the chance to travel alone. This means he really enjoyed having the opportunity. She relished every bite of the meal. This means she truly enjoyed the food. They relished the victory after a long match. This means they felt great joy after winning the game. The next word is remorse. Remorse means a strong feeling of regret or guilt for something wrong you did. He showed deep remorse for lying to his friend. This means he felt very sorry for not telling the truth. She was full of remorse after the accident. This means she felt very guilty about what happened. The thief expressed no remorse in court. This means the thief did not feel sorry at all. The next word is repetition. Repetition means doing or saying something again and again. Learning through repetition helps memory. This means repeating things helps you remember them. The teacher used repetition to teach new words. This means the teacher said the words many times for learning. Too much repetition can make a speech boring. This means saying things too often can make people lose interest. The next word is representation. Representation means acting or speaking on behalf of someone or showing something clearly. The lawyer gave strong representation in court. This means the lawyer defended the person well. This painting is a good representation of modern life. This means the painting clearly shows what modern life is like. Each state has equal representation in the Senate. This means every state gets the same number of voices. The next word is reproach. Reproach means to express disapproval or disappointment. She looked at him with reproach. This means her expression showed she was upset or disappointed. He reproached his son for being careless. This means he told his son he was unhappy about the mistake. They spoke with gentle reproach, not anger. This means they showed disappointment softly without shouting. The next word is resemblance. Resemblance means being similar in appearance or quality. There is a strong resemblance between the twin. This means the twins look very much alike. The child bears a close resemblance to her father. This means the child looks a lot like her dad. I noticed a slight resemblance between the two songs. This means the songs sound a bit similar. The next word is resentment. Resentment means a feeling of anger or dislike because of unfair treatment. She felt resentment after being ignored. This means she was upset because people didn't pay attention to her. He showed resentment toward his boss. This means he was unhappy with how his boss treated him. Years of unfair treatment built up his resentment. This means he became more and more angry over time. The next word is residence. Residence means a place where someone lives. This building is my official residence. This means I live in this building officially. They moved to a new residence last year. This means they started living in a different home. Proof of residence is needed to open a bank account. This means you must show where you live to open the account. The next word is resignation. Resignation means the act of leaving a job or position. He handed in his resignation yesterday. This means he officially told his boss he was leaving his job. The manager's sudden resignation surprised everyone. This means people didn't expect the manager to quit so soon. She wrote a short resignation letter to her boss. This means she gave a simple note to say she was quitting. The next word is resilience. Resilience means the ability to recover quickly from problems or difficulties. Children often show great resilience after setbacks. This means kids can bounce back well after bad experiences. Her resilience helped her get through tough times. This means she stayed strong even when life was hard. Plants in the desert show amazing resilience. This means desert plants survive well in hard conditions. The next word is resistance. Resistance means the act of fighting against something or refusing to accept it. There was strong resistance to the new law. This means many people oppose the law. His body has built up resistance to the medicine. This means the medicine no longer works well for him. The soldiers showed brave resistance during the attack. This means they fought back bravely. The next word is resolution. Resolution means a strong decision to do something or solve a problem. She made a resolution to study harder. This means she firmly decided to improve her studying. The team reached a resolution after hours of discussion. This means they found an agreement or solution. His New Year's resolution was to eat healthier. This means he decided to improve his eating habits. The next word is restraint. Restraint means control over your actions or feelings. He showed restraint by not yelling during the argument. This means he controlled his anger and stayed calm. The police used restraint to handle the situation. This means they stayed careful and avoided using too much force. She spoke with restraint, even though she was angry. This means she didn't express all her feelings strongly. The next word is retailer. Retailer means a person or business that sells goods directly to customers. The retailer offered discounts on electronics. This means the store gave lower prices on gadgets. Small retailers are struggling with online competition. This means small shops are having a hard time because of online stores. He works for a major clothing retailer. This means he has a job at a big company that sells clothes. The next word is retention. Retention means the act of keeping something or someone. The school focuses on student retention. This means the school tries to keep students from leaving. Water retention can cause swelling in the body. This means the body holds too much water, causing puffiness. Employee retention is important for a company's success. This means keeping workers for a long time helps the company do well. The next word is reunion. Reunion means a meeting of people who have been apart for a long time. We had a family reunion last summer. This means our whole family met again after a long time. The high school reunion was full of memories. This means old classmates met again and remembered the past. Their emotional reunion made everyone cry. This means people were very moved when they met again. The next word is revelation. Revelation means a surprising or important piece of new information. Her book was full of shocking revelations. This means the book told surprising and unknown things. He had a sudden revelation about his future. This means he suddenly understood something important about his life. The truth came as a revelation to everyone. This means everyone was surprised to learn the real facts. The next word is reversal. Reversal means a complete change in direction, decision, or situation. There was a sudden reversal in the company's policy. This means the company completely changed its rules. The team's luck saw a dramatic reversal. This means the team went from good to bad, or the other way around. A reversal of roles made the game more fun. This means people switched their usual positions, making it interesting. The next word is revival. Revival means the process of becoming active or popular again. There has been a revival of interest in jazz music. This means people are enjoying jazz music again. The town planned a cultural revival. This means the town wanted to bring back traditional culture. The show's revival brought in new fans. This means the show became popular again and got more viewers. The next word is rhyme. Rhyme means words that end with the same sound. Cat and hat are words that rhyme. This means both words sound the same at the end. Children love songs with rhyme. This means songs with matching sounds are fun for kids. He wrote a poem full of rhyme. This means his poem had many lines ending in similar sounds. The next word is ribbon. Ribbon means a long, thin piece of fabric used for tying or decorating. She tied her hair with a red ribbon. This means she used a red strip of cloth to hold her hair. The gift box was wrapped with a gold ribbon. This means there was a golden band around the box. They cut the ribbon to open the new store. This means they used a ribbon-cutting ceremony to start the business. The next word is riches. Riches means a large amount of money or valuable things. He dreamed of fame and riches. This means he wanted to be well-known and very wealthy. They found hidden riches in the old cave. This means they discovered treasure or valuable items. True riches come from love and friendship. This means the most valuable things are not money, but close relationships. The next word is ritual. Ritual means a set of actions done in a fixed way, often for religious or cultural reasons. The morning ritual included meditation and tea. This means every morning they followed the same routine. The tribe performed a traditional ritual. This means the group carried out a ceremony passed down for generations. Washing hands before meals is a simple ritual in many cultures. This means it's a regular practice that people follow before eating. The next word is rivalry. Rivalry means competition between people, groups, or teams. There is a strong rivalry between the two schools. This means the schools compete seriously against each other. The brothers had a friendly rivalry in sports. This means they competed with each other, but in a fun way. Political rivalry led to a heated debate. This means competition between politicians caused strong arguments. The next word is roar. Roar means a loud, deep sound made by animals, people, or things. The lion let out a powerful roar. This means the lion made a loud and deep noise. The crowd gave a roar of approval. This means people shouted loudly to show they liked something. Thunder roared across the sky. This means the thunder made a very loud sound in the sky. The next word is ruling. Ruling means an official decision made by a judge or authority. The court made a ruling on the case. This means the judge decided the outcome of the case. The ruling allowed the new law to take effect. This means the decision made it possible for the law to start. Many people disagreed with the ruling. This means they did not accept or support the decision. The next word is saddle. Saddle means a leather seat placed on a horse for riding. He placed the saddle on the horse before riding. This means he put the seat on the horse. The cowboy tightened the saddle straps. This means he made sure the saddle was secure. She learned how to ride without a saddle. This means she rode the horse bareback without using the seat.